Here we just have to trust the process, né? I still wanted to do vlogs, but I felt like, yeah, they'll tell you no vlogs. Nobody cares about your vlogs. You are new on YouTube. Nobody's gonna, think about watching a day in the life of Mwaka. They don't know who Mwaka is. You're not a big YouTuber or anything like that. Natural haze. I mean, not natural haze, such, but what is this? Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here, thank you for stopping by. My name is Mwaka. So today we're doing things a little bit different. I am going out, so I just wanted us to catch up just a little bit, talk about what has been happening to me. And then maybe some of you might relate, some of you might help me. So I'm gonna do the makeup. It's just my regular makeup, my stay-at-home mom makeup, like my go-to makeup whenever I want to run out of the house. So I'm running out of the house. There's a few things that I need to get. There's a few things that I need to do out there. So yeah, we're gonna do our makeup as we talk about self-sabotage. I don't know if that includes imposter syndrome, but I think let's stick to self-sabotage. So I'm gonna start with my primer that I once bought from Jet, and down here is my mirror, and there's a mirror there over there. So just to moisturize the skin a little bit. So yeah, I want to tell you some truth, or the truth mostly, to my story, especially the business. Yeah, but not only my business, my small business, but also the YouTube channel itself. Some of you have subscribed or followed me on this channel for the longest period of time. But now, yeah, I don't use brushes most of the time. I just do that. I don't know, it might be weird. We might offend people that do makeup, but this is what I do, just to show you that you can do it without the brushes. You can still look good without the brushes, okay? So this is the words are gone. I don't know why I put that so close, but yeah. Wow. What is this? The foundation, guys. This is my foundation. I also just use my hands. Here we just have to trust the process, né? Yeah, we just have to trust the process. Yeah, guys, so some of you have been here with me for the longest. This channel, when we look at it, it was apparently, I joined YouTube, I think 2013. 2013, I didn't know what was happening exactly, but I only remember uploading some things from our cultural festival. So this is the state of my concealer. I don't know, I need to get a new one, and it always does this whenever it gets hot. So I'm gonna put some of that here. Yeah, so I uploaded some cultural festival videos back then when I was in university. But then eventually I had to delete them, because then I also didn't know what I was doing. I didn't understand what was going on. My mom got to see the videos and she didn't like them very much. So I think people were complaining, or people were talking about it to her, or then they showed her, because I was also one of the dancers and what. Yeah, so I deleted the video, and yeah, so since then I came back, I think I got married 2018, 2019. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so 2018, 2019. Mommy is busy, ne?
Yes.
2018, 2019, somewhere there. I started again. I started uploading, and then what actually happened, what motivated me to actually get into that, I was now following these content creators that were selling, it's that age of digital product. So I'd see how others were doing it. You can do it also. So I even bought some programs, some courses. I was attending, what is this? I was attending the courses online and all that on how to write your digital product, how to make your digital product. Hence, there's that specific video that went viral on this channel. I think it's over, I'm not sure. I haven't checked it yet. I haven't checked that video, but that's when I started doing that. But then, so I put my foundation next to that. That's what I'll use on top. But in most cases, I don't even do that. Yeah.
Look at me there.
Yeah, look in the camera, ne? So yeah, I'm going with my foundation just here at the bottom. I don't know, when I'm doing this on camera, I'm messing up everything. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. But if I was on my own, this will go so smooth and very fast. But now I think, when you are worried if you are doing everything, wait. If you're doing everything the right way. So I made that video, and then that thing they tell, I was now following a lot of YouTubers on how to grow your channel, on how to do this and how to do this. And then I think I got tired, I got anxious, there was that now syndrome, like imposter syndrome now, that was bothering me. So at some point I had to stop. And I felt like, maybe everybody knows what I'm doing. So maybe I should just not share a lot. So instead of sharing the videos twice a week, and I think then mostly my problem, I think I still have to, now that I'm thinking about it, I have to go back to the videos and just change the thumbnails, because I think they're still relevant. A person or two can learn from that. I don't know why I'm doing this, honestly, because I never do that. But I think it's because can you stop? Stop. I don't really do the top part like that. I don't. Look at that. They become so thick. Mm-hmm. I think I'm talking too much. My things are getting dry. Yeah. In the camera, not in the picture.
2 minutes.
Yeah. So I felt like I wasn't doing enough. What I was doing was not, for any use to anybody and all that. So I stopped at some point, and also the views were low, like totally low. So I really got discouraged, and then I just stopped doing it altogether. And then eventually I was like, because also when you're following those guys that tell you about how to run your channel, what to do on your channel, they'll tell you how vlogs, nobody cares about your vlogs because nobody knows you, you're still small and whatnot. That's the mistake that I did. Then I was just stuck in between because I didn't know what I wanted to do. um I felt like these digital products, they're not getting me views. I feel like people already know these things, but honestly people didn't know, or some of them don't know even up to today, what digital products are and how to go about them. So yeah, but mostly I felt like I still wanted to do vlogs, but I felt like, yeah, they'll tell you no vlogs. Nobody cares about your vlogs. You are new on YouTube. Nobody's gonna, think about watching a day in the life of Mwaka. They don't know who Mwaka is. You're not a big YouTuber or anything like that. So they made it seem like only big YouTubers could get views on vlogs. And also one thing that was a little bit holding me back on vlogs was like the privacy. I wasn't sure how to balance what to share with you guys and what to not share with you guys. But when I fell pregnant, when I got pregnant, that's when I started with a little bit of vlogs. And I'll see now views were from 10 to at least 20, 30, somewhere there. So I got a little bit inspired, or I got a little bit I'm talking too much. I guess this video was not supposed to be a makeup because, wow. things are not working out the way they should. Yeah. So that's how it all happened. Eventually I started getting into vlogs, and now I'm seeing a little bit of results from my vlogs. I'm getting subscribers, and I can tell you, yeah, it was subscribers, it was watch time, it was views. Nobody really cared. But now I started seeing, when you start seeing those green arrows like from your watch time, then you start feeling like you're doing something more. So that's when I got a little bit motivated. I started doing vlogs, mostly sharing. I think I even did that. I even did the vlog before I even got pregnant, on how to make maize meal from scratch. When my father, when my mother, when my sister would send me things from back home, I'll share with you how it looks like and all that. Yeah, so this is the palette that I use for eyeshadow and highlighters. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna start with. I don't know where my brush is right now. I don't want to lie, but I just want to show you how I usually do it. Yeah. I'm just cleaning the brush. I'm just cleaning it on this point, because yeah. And then I go in with this one, with this color. Yes. Professionals, please don't get mad at what I'm doing, but this is what works for me. I just learned by myself how to do this, how to do makeup. Yeah, so that's it. I started doing my vlogs, and eventually I got the hang of it. But now my tripod also broke. I mean, guys, if you see the setup that is going on here, you will just laugh at me, because you honestly don't know what's going on. Today the brush is doing the things. Usually it doesn't do this. Usually it doesn't do this. So I just want a little bit of the dark on the edge. So that's basically what happened. Which other part did I leave out? So yeah, that's when I got into vlogs. When I got pregnant, I didn't have a camera. No phone, proper phone. My phone was broken. My husband will be at work. So I didn't vlog much. I think that's also one thing that really put me down a little bit on my channel. The years that I was not uploading, and that was 20 what? I think I can still use this. 2023. And here I just go with my, like that, because I feel like the brush doesn't do what needs to be done. Just a little bit of shimmery there, just in the inner part of the eyes. Yeah, so after we got the phones, we got new phones, I think the following year, 2023. Yeah, I should say 2023 and 2020. I wasn't doing much on my channel. But still, I would like to thank you guys, especially a lot of you that have been there. Even that time I was not uploading, but you guys just decided to stick to the channel. You didn't unsubscribe. And that is something really that touched me, and I'm really grateful for that. I'm really, really grateful for that. So yeah, that's what basically happened then. And then I started uploading. The vlogs will get a little bit of views, sometimes not. All that. I mean, I think I don't know, honestly, it's just self-doubt. You don't know if the people are really watching. Do they really want to see your vlogs and all that? But anyhow, we soldiered on. This is the concealer I was talking about. Anyhow, we soldiered on. I still continued vlogging up to where we are now, and I'm really, really grateful to what is this? ChatGPT because it's the tool that is helping me to get along with you guys, to get the right topics or titles for the videos, give me suggestions here and there about the videos. Though I haven't really tried with the content thing, like to feed it what content should I make for you guys, but because most of the time I've already made the vlogs and then I go to ChatGPT and then I just tell him or her that this is the vlog that I have. It talks about XYZ. And then what do you think is the best description to put for this video? Or what do you think is the best thumbnail? Although thumbnails I just randomly put them out because I have noticed that thumbnails, the way I am, where I am, like my picture is there, people are more likely to click on that video. That's one thing that I've learned, that I've studied from other channels, and it does work. That's why I'm slowly getting the views. Yeah, I skipped one thing. But anyhow, let me do this. Let me just finish. So this is the setting powder. Most of my things are from Signature. All of them, rather. Let me just say all my things are from Signature. But yeah, my brushes do need help. I don't know why I'm not getting new ones, but they do need help. Yeah. So I started. I put in. I asked ChatGPT. Wow. I asked the AI to construct a subtitle, a title, a thumbnail title, SEO, hashtags, and the pinned comment. So those are the things that are helping my videos to get a little bit of push and to get new subscribers. And you see, when I check my analytics, you'll see that there's occasional guys like some of you that do watch but do not want to subscribe. And that is what has been going on. So that is the self-sabotage I'm talking about. But really, I'm honestly grateful for you guys that are here, subscribing, and helping me grow this channel. So I've mismatched my... So yeah, now let's talk about the business side of this situation that I'm talking about. Yeah. So the business side of it is, my business is, I don't know if I should say it's been on hold or what, but yo, I feel like I haven't been doing much. I was following these well-established pages of personal chefs and what. These are places where I would want. This pimple is making me lose it. So yeah, there's this specific page. This is where I wanna be in life, where I wanted my business to be, or where I want my business to be actually. The I'm just trying to make the shadows and all that. I hope it's coming. And I'm gonna put this on here. There's a certain level where I wanna be. I wanna be have a functional catering business. I want to be a personal chef. Like you call me in your homes, I can cook for you, or I cook from my place, I get to deliver and all that. And this is something that I had in bits and tiny bits when I started. When I started this business of fish and cooking, we were not a lot. But then I felt like a lot of newbies that boomed or that just came after that was like too much, and I felt like they were copying me. So I got discouraged. I stopped. That was my biggest mistake. I stopped. So when I stopped, they took over the market. And the difference between my business and these people's business is Their people show up. My people do not show up. My people would rather go and actually support them. The biggest problem with I don't know. I didn't put that, yeah, but it's fine. So I think we're done now with the face. We're done with the face. So we're gonna move on to the hair. The biggest problem with my people, we hardly support each other. The moment I realize it's Karen doing this, it's Mwaka doing it's her business, I'm gonna make her rich. So no, I'm not gonna support her. So that's why there's that saying that don't look out to for this for people that you know to support your business. It's always strangers that will come and support your business. I think let me do this first. I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's always best to just not expect anything from anybody, especially people that are not your people that are your family, because you'll be so disappointed. There's people that actually know that I can do this and that, but they will just not come to and ask you. They'll rather go somewhere else and do the thing. So those are some of the challenges that I have to deal with. It hurts, yeah, it does hurt, and sometimes even the people they go to, they don't even deliver the service that they need to deliver to them. So, and these are the people that you think you can help. They can help you build your portfolio. Because guys, what happens if you have a family member who's starting a business? Please support them. They need that on their portfolio. They need that to show that they've done this. These days it's social media, so once they have done that event, they'll take pictures and they'll put on their social medias just for reference, so that more people can come to show it that no, you have done this and that, just so that you can have referrals, right? But that's how tough and tight my journey has been. So yeah, I was talking about big pages. I would follow people from America just to see what they are doing. At first it was just innocent. I was just following just to be inspired and all that. But then I got to the point where I was like, when will I ever get to this level? I don't even have a chefing dish. There's this guy. I'll try and find him on Instagram and then I'll share the handle with you. He travels, like literally, he travels from one place to another. He's a personal chef. He just moves with his team. If the theme is red today, he'll get red chefing dishes. If just anything, So that's just basically what I would love to do. Because the sabotage on that turned out to be like, I started talking down on myself. I started doubting myself. I started thinking, when will I ever reach this level? Then when you think about it, it actually makes you anxious. Um, it made me anxious. It made me lose trust in myself or what I can do. Yeah, but anywho, we push. And I think that's how I got to the part where now I just started selling, uncooked food. That's the truth about the business and about my YouTube and about myself. Self-sabotage. So I feel like I would not have been in these spaces if I did not stop. If I did not give up on myself, I'll be somewhere. But I think my problem is me. The biggest problem is me. I think I'm better. I think I don't know why I always easily give up, but this is for someone out there. That's the lesson that I've learned, that not all well, don't just give up. I know it's easy to just give up and feel like you're doing better, But yeah, let's just try to push. Sometimes that's all we need to do. That's all we need to do. So now from here, I think I'm gonna fast forward this video. It's longer than it should be. Then I'll just show you the end, how all this will turn up. Okay. I feel like my hair needs to be washed. I think it's just so here, dandruff issues. So anyhow, this is our final look. This is what we look like, and yeah. So I'd request you guys to please subscribe to this channel. Yeah. Anyhow, I hope this story inspires someone. I don't know if it should inspire or it should just help you look and examine yourself. What is it that holds you back? And then maybe from my experience, you can learn and just let go of these things that might be holding you back. The self-sabotage. I think we are the main center of our own problems. We create these issues for ourselves, and we can't really help them. Um, like in the case where I was slowly growing at my own pace, but I thought I wasn't just enough because somewhere else so far away, who was supposed to be an inspiration, turned into I can't say enemy, or what is the right word? I can't say, I don't know. It just turned out to be um a situation where I got anxious. I wouldn't say I got jealous, because that's where I want to be, but I just got anxious and got worried that my resources were so limited. I couldn't do what these people were doing, these great people were doing, and that's how great I wanted to be, or to at least get there. But yeah, we learn as we grow. I think now that's why you see me guys posting more consistently. It's just, I said so much. Thank you so much for joining me. Please let me know about the look in the comment section. What do you think? Mhm. So let me know what you think about the look in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.